And hello guys, welcome to another prediction video. Guys, now as you see we are in the Bundesliga. This is the games that we're gonna do this fine day. But before we start guys, you know the drill. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So let's start with the first game, which is Union Berlin against Mönchengladbach. So I have no pick for you for this game guys. I'm gonna go fast on what I think the result wise gonna be. So Mönchengladbach is dropping hard still down. They got this draw in the last game, but you see that they are still in a very bad position. Good for them that their opponents are just 1-2 points up front, so still it's not late for anything. Far from that. And Union Berlin is of course only 7 points. They got a little room to maneuver, but soon they can end up here as well, so obviously they wanna take some points as well. So if you ask me guys, I'm just gonna stay on the fence here. I'm gonna go with my classic 1-1 and yeah, I'm not touching this game, that's definitely. So we go Union 1, München 1. That's for the first game. Then we have Köln against Augsburg. So here we have two teams that are on a different form. As you see guys, Augsburg is kinda finally got the win after these 4 losses in a row, and we have Köln that also after some poor results got the win, so they are pretty much here in a fight with Frankfurt and all of these teams. So what I think is gonna happen here, I honestly a draw again, and I'm again gonna go with a 1-1. I'm not gonna go with crazy result, but I think a draw will probably again happen, especially since both of these teams got last game wins. So I think they are gonna be playing kinda not carefully, but slowly and stuff like that, and I think rhythm gonna be similar. So that's why I don't expect too many goals, and I'm gonna go literally with the same amount of goals. So Köln 1, sorry, Köln 1, Augsburg 1. So that is for that one guys. Then we have Heidenheim against Werder Bremen. And in this one I don't have this as a pick as well guys. What to go here? It's tough game again. I mean, Heidenheim got their finally a win here in this game, and they got 3 points, but then right after that they lost. And Werder Bremen is kinda jumping from flower to flower in football sense. So they get a win, a draw, then lose, then a win. So from what I see here, I would go actually with a Werder Bremen win here, and I'm gonna go with again both teams to score happening. So I'm gonna go Heidenheim 1, Werder 2, but I am not touching this game as well. Then we have Mainz against Bayer Leverkusen, and because of these odds, yes, we guys know that Leverkusen, a lot of stuff have changed, but as you see, last 5 games Leverkusen is not losing. So this is a very good sign for them, especially since they are now in a very decent position in Bundesliga. Now they pretty much in an open fight for the Champions League, where they want to be obviously. So they are playing against Mainz. I don't know why Mainz have these big odds, or why Leverkusen have these big odds to be exact. When I saw this, I was like, draw double chance on Leverkusen has to be one of the picks, or even as a banker. 1.45 I think is the value. So I just want to cover the draw, but even Leverkusen to win is a beautiful take. Something similar to Chelsea against what I said in Premier League. Chelsea was playing against Nottingham Forest, but Chelsea was 2.1 I think, or 2 in that game, and here Leverkusen in 2.4. But it's something literally similar that I see in both of these games. Draw double chance in Leverkusen game should be a banker, and Leverkusen to win should be a regular pick. But in this sense, because it's the 2.45 the odds, it's a big value pick. So whatever you like it, guys, I'm gonna give you that as my first pick. In terms of result, I'm gonna go with a barely win for Leverkusen, but draw double chance on Leverkusen gonna be my banker here. I just like how Leverkusen are reacting to all the results, and I'm gonna follow this good trend for them. So after that, we have Leipzig against PSV. Sorry, guys. So I'm a little bit. I don't know what is happening. So, anyways, Leipzig against PSV. We have Leipzig also kinda waking up. We saw that against Dortmund they played 1-1. Pretty decent result for both of these teams. Now playing against PSV, but as you see here, PSV is a little bit tricky because they started to play very well. Got 7 points in last 3 games, which is pretty much amazing. So yeah, we will see how Leipzig gonna deal with this. I don't know. I'm thinking, guys, what should I give you in this match, because I have Borussia, of course, and Bayern, a derby, biggest derby in Germany for you. I have Freiburg Frankfurt game for you, and I'm deciding between Leipzig and Pauli. Which of these two games should I give you as a fourth one? Because I'm not that confident in neither of them. I mean, I would like to go Leipzig to win here, but I'm just afraid because of these last 3 results from PSV. So I don't like 1.45 odds. I think odds should be bigger, even though Leipzig had waken up. But I think it's going to be a very tough game, this one. So I'm going to give you this one. It's going to be a regular pick, obviously, not a banker. Especially because of the odds, but I want to say right away, guys, that this is my least liked pick here, but I have to give you 4 picks, so you know how I always do. So yeah, I'm actually gonna give you a big value pick here. I'm gonna go with Leipzig to win and both teams to score. I'm gonna go with that just because PSV is playing very nicely, and I'm gonna go with a 2-1 exact score. So PSV 1, Leipzig to win and both teams to score is gonna be my pick for second pick for the Bundesliga. Then we have Wolfsburg against Stuttgart. So Wolfsburg and Stuttgart pretty much in a very different positions. As you see, Stuttgart playing very nicely at the moment, and they are very in a good position here. And we have Wolfsburg that is all on the other side on a very bad position, already just 1 point up front from Mainz. So in this sense, this should be a draw double chance on Stuttgart, easy way to go. As you see, the odds are pretty much giving us that, but I just don't want to play this game. I'm gonna go and stay on a fence here. I'm gonna go with should I go again 1-1? The only thing I don't like is I have put in every single game both teams to score in Germany. I'm not sure that's gonna be the case. I could easily see here 1-0 win for someone. I wanna say that. So, but anyways, since I think it's gonna be a very tough game, I'm gonna go with a 1-1. But I want to say, guys, that I am not touching that game. Then we have a very nice game ahead of us, guys. So Bayern Munich against Borussia Dortmund. So both of these teams are in very nice form, especially Bayern. All wins for now. Dortmund, yes, they have stumbled a little bit, but now they are on a very nice path and good nice road. So I don't see anywhere near that this is gonna be a walk in a park for Bayern. I know, yes, that probably 90% of people will definitely go Bayern Munich 1.4 odds and stuff like that, but for these odds against Dortmund, I would never go, even though obviously that I think Bayern Munich is favorite here, but I would never take this game for these odds. So I was thinking of what should I give you here as an alternate option. So the only option that I like here is that Bayern Munich to win and both teams to score. That is the only way I would go. I would never go with just Bayern Munich to win, even though that maybe this game can happen with a 1-0 win for Bayern Munich. That is very much can happen, but the reason why I don't want to go that I just don't want to go with the 1.4 odds in the derby. For me that is just disgusting. Especially I would understand these odds if Dortmund was in a very bad form, if they are struggling and stuff like that, but Dortmund realistically is the second best team in the Bundesliga. Yes, it's a big difference between the first and the second team, but in the derbies that difference, you know, it's not that seen, if I may say so. You know, I saw a lot of derbies when some team is a lot kind of weaker or less quality or whatever, and then in the derby you see totally different picture, different game and everything. So I'm not saying that will happen here. I want to say, all I'm saying is that this risk of 1.4 is not, you know, playing a derby for 1.4 odds is not good enough. So I'm gonna go with this other one, kind of something similar to Leipzig HSV, but it's also a little bit different because HSV is not that a big team. But the thing is that I would never play Leipzig for 1.4 when the other team is also in a very good form. So anyway, Bayern Bayern Munich, I'm gonna go with a 3, Dortmund 1, but my pick is Bayern Munich to win and both teams to score is my pick here for this game. Then we have Freiburg against Frankfurt. So this is, guys, my fourth pick that I have for you here, and I decided that for this game I'm definitely go with both teams to score. Reason is simple. Frankfurt did not score in the last match, and as you see, in every single game they are scoring, so I think they will come back here definitely. And on the other side we have Freiburg here that kinda this 7-0, even though it's probably a friendly game, I guess it's kinda a release of anger or a reaction of a team. So I guess now that after they release this negative energy, they will definitely score at least one goal at home. So that is how I see this game. So again, both teams to score. I don't know who will win this or whatever will gonna happen in this game in that sense. So I don't know where to go, guys. Here I'm gonna go with a 1-1, but my pick is just gonna be both teams to score. Yeah, so Freiburg 1, Frankfurt 1. Yeah, I write it. Oh, I did not write it. So both teams to score regular pick. So that is my last fourth pick, guys, in Bundesliga, and now I'm gonna go and give you the last game, which is Pauli against Hoffenheim. So guys, as you see, Pauli is really struggling at the moment. They lost 1-0 to Werder Bremen. On the other side we have Hoffenheim that also lost 1-0. So pretty much both of these teams kinda in a little bad form. Last 3 games they did not win. So yeah, they are coming back or coming down to this Werder Bremen and Union Berlin here. So yeah, they want to bounce back probably, both of them. So I'm gonna go with a very low scoring here. I think also good pick for this game is from 0 to 2 goals. I don't see more than 2 goals happening in this match. So I'm gonna go actually with a 0-0, even though I think 1-0 win for either of these teams probably gonna happen, but I'm gonna go with a 0-0. Yeah, that is gonna be, so I have actually only one game in which also Wolves Stuttgart is the second game that I don't expect goals. So both of these 2 games I pretty much don't expect both teams to score. In every other game, I do expect maybe Union Berlin and Mönchengladbach can be also a 1-0 win for either of the teams. So anyways, that's pretty much it, guys, for this Bundesliga video. Now you're gonna see the League One, so I hope to see you guys there. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. Thank you again for your time, and especially if you stayed for the full video. And yeah, see you guys on the next one. Bye.